Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nelo and you're watching Nelo Stitches. Today's tutorial we are going to learn how to cut this bishop sleeve that I have on this blouse. So we'll be learning the easiest way to cut the bishop sleeve. So we can use elastic band or a cuff like this on yours. So if this is what you're interested in, please keep watching and also like and share this video with your friends and family. Subscribe if you are new to this channel. So my fabric is on fold. I folded it into two, so I'm cutting one of the sleeve. So I fold into two like this, and the length I am working with is 20, so I have 18.5 here. So I minus 2 inch for my cuff, but if you're not using your cuff, you add your elastic casing allowance. Okay, so here I'm going to first of all mark the width what I have on the shoulder here, on my armhole. Okay, what I use as my armhole length, which is 8.5, I'm going to mark it on the sleeve like this. So here is 8.5 here, okay, plus 1 inch for sewing allowance, right? And I'm going to come down by 3.5 for my sleeve cap. Okay, I'm using 3.5 for my sleeve cap. I'm going to curve like this. Okay, so you curve to this point like this. So after curving, next I'm going to measure around the armhole to be sure I have exactly what I need for my sleeve. Okay, so what I have here is 10.5, right? I'm going to measure my sleeve on the dress, on the blouse, to be sure if it will correspond. So what I have here is 9 inch. Okay, so it's enough with some allowance. So remember that this sleeve is at my elbow length. Okay, so here I'm going to measure the same 8.5 I measured at the top part here. Okay, 8.5, and then from there I'm going to add extra 6 inches to this to form my curve, or the full effect at the down part of the sleeve. Okay, so you can add more if you want. So on that point I'm going to go up by 2.5 inch to curve my sleeve. Okay, because is would like say is a flare or a puff sleeve, so if I should sew it like this, it's going to be longer at the inseam of your sleeve. Okay, so you have to curve it to reduce the inside of the sleeve so that it will correspond with the outer part of your sleeve. I hope you understand what I mean by that. So that part is where you're going to sew, so you need to reduce it so that it will correspond with the other side when you join. So from here now I'm going to take it up to the sleeve cap like this. Okay, can you see that? Connect up to this point. Okay, so now I'm going to cut this out. So this sleeve is my elbow length, so you can make yours longer. Maybe you want to make a long sleeve or a 3/4 sleeve. So mine is a 3/4 sleeve, right? So I'm going to cut this out, and then you use it and cut the second sleeve. I already made the second sleeve, but I just thought to share this with you guys. That's why I'm making a video on this other one. So but if not, you can fold your sleeve into 4. So if you want it fuller, you can still add like extra inches to it, right? You can still add extra inches to it. So I notched the midpoint of my sleeve, and then I'm going to curve, reduce the one side by 1/2 inch, because the armhole, my front armhole is deeper than my back armhole, so that is why I'm reducing it like this by 1/2 inch. Okay, so now I'm going to open this up. Excuse me. So I'm going to mark it to indicate where my front, where is the place that is going to be at the front, okay, of the blouse. So now I'm going to get a band for this. So I've already prepared the band. This is the band. This is the other one I've already made. So here is the band. The width of the band is 5 inches. Remember, we minused 2 inches from the sleeve because of this cuff, so is 5 inches, and then I folded ½ inch on one side, and the length is my round elbow plus 1 inch for sewing allowance. Okay, my round elbow plus 1 inch for sewing allowance, that is the length of this sleeve. So here I'm going to gather it to the cuff to fit on the cuff at the right side. So I place the cuff right side facing the wrong side of the sleeve, and then after sewing I'm going to bring this one upwards. Okay, so here is the right side of the sleeve. I'm going to top stitch on it. So you place your cuff right side facing the wrong side of the sleeve and gather, then you now turn it towards the right side and top stitch, and then I'm going to shape my sleeve with the allowance I added, right? Okay guys, I've done that. I've shaped the sleeve with the sewing allowance I added. I'm going to open it up this way. Okay, so this is what we have, as you can see. So if you want it fuller than this, you can just add more inches to the 6 inches I added. You can use up to 10 inch, so it will be very full. So now I'm going to place it. This is how I'm going to join it. So you remember where we marked that is the front part. You make sure you're placing it at the front part of your blouse or dress. So the notched part, I'm going to merge it with the armhole line. Okay, sorry, shoulder line. So I'm going to join it to the shoulder line, and then I'll sew to this point and also sew to the other point, so that when it's excess you can actually reduce this part. This down part you can reduce here, and then your sleeve will match. And if it's not enough, you can loosen it. Okay, so that is the essence of starting from your shoulder line to sew your sleeve. And this brings us to the end of the video, and here is the end result. Thank you guys for watching. Please guys, like and share this video, subscribe to my channel if you're new, and turn on the notification bell so as to be notified each time I upload a new video. See you in my next tutorial. Bye.